There is no success story without failure written into its DNA. Failure is the price the universe charges for wisdom. It strips away your ego. It exposes your weaknesses. It humbles you in front of your own limitations. But most importantly, it teaches you. Think of failure not as punishment, but as a professor. Every misstep, every rejection, every fall is a lesson if you have the courage to stay in class. Think of failure not as punishment, but as a professor. Oprah Winfrey, now one of the most influential media moguls in the world, was told early in her career that she was unfit for television. Abraham Lincoln, who guided America through its most dangerous times, lost 8 elections, failed in business twice, and suffered a nervous breakdown before becoming the President of the United States. So if failure is such a powerful teacher, why do we run from it? The answer is fear. We fear rejection. We fear embarrassment. We fear looking foolish. We fear losing time, money, reputation. But what we really fear is what failure says about us. We equate failure with identity. When something doesn't work, we don't say that strategy failed. We say, I failed. You may not see it immediately. It may be hidden beneath layers of frustration or self-doubt, but it's there. That job you didn't get, it forced you to sharpen your craft and build resilience. That relationship that ended, it taught you who you are when everything is stripped away and what you deserve. That business that collapsed, you paid for that lesson in effort and emotion. Don't walk away without collecting its value. Failure is data. If failure is the fire, then adaptation is your transformation. Every person who has achieved greatness has a superpower, the ability to adapt. They pivot, they rework, they reshape themselves constantly because they understand something critical. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be better than you were yesterday. Adaptation is how evolution works. The most advanced species aren't the strongest or the smartest. They're the most adaptable. The people who can carry the weight of success are the ones who have already carried the weight of failure. Victory is not easy. It demands endurance. It requires emotional stability, patience, focus, and grit. And you don't develop those qualities through comfort. You develop them through adversity. Every time you are broken and still believe, you become unshakable. Strength is not a gift. It is earned, and it is earned in the arena of struggle. So I ask you again, what are you running from? Rejection, embarrassment, disappointment? Let it come. Let it break you. Let it teach you. Let it transform you, because on the other side of failure is you reborn. Understand this, Jarant, if you've never failed, you've never pushed yourself. If you've never fallen, you've never climbed high enough. If you've never been rejected, you've never stood for anything real. So don't hide from failure. Train with it. Learn from it. Grow through it. Because in the furnace of failure, the weak are destroyed, but the strong are revealed. You want to win, then be ready to fall, be ready to bleed, be ready to be broken, and then be ready to rise again and again and again until the world cannot deny your name, because every failure contains a seed that, with courage and persistence, can grow into greatness.